New York restaurant's Blacklist noted Meg called herself Has Princess and threw hot tea at staff many times. Meghan Markle's aide allegedly used Prince Harry's name to influence his staff at an upscale New York restaurant before the couple's wedding, according to a new book. Meghan lost her temper with an assistant and a hot drink was knocked over. Sounds familiar? Yes, she has a habit of throwing hot drinks at the staff. She doesn't do it once, but many times. If these assistants come forward, it will form the centre of the palace's bullying probe. It was a critical time. The claims include Meghan becoming upset at being given only a wing of Admiralty House, the Australian Governor-General's official Sydney residence, rather than the whole property. The trip appears to have highlighted the gulf between the reality of royal duties and the expectations of the former Suits star, who tells Oprah in this week's interview that the construct of palace life is different than what I think people imagine it to be. The aide aggressively demanded private dining for Meghan in 2017 and told staff she's about to be a Duchess. The encounter, according to the book, took place at Michelin-starred Le Coucou in New York City when Meghan and a handler showed up 20 minutes before their reservation. Meghan's aide demanded a private table because it's for someone who's dating a prince. According to the maitre d' Michael Getchiasalina, in his new book Your Table is Ready, Tales of a New York City maitre d'. However, Mr. Getchiasalina, who'd worked at the restaurant for 2 years, said, "I still don't have a private table for you." During the waiting time, the staff said they were called by Meghan every 2 minutes to give orders, and she even threw hot tea at the staff. In the book, Mr. Getchiasalina quotes Meghan's handler, "Are you aware my guest is dating Prince Harry and about to be a Duchess? Don't you have a private area for us to wait?" Mr. Getchiasalina was unmoved by the comments. "My first impulse was to laugh. I couldn't give two shits about Prince Harry's date, and by the attention the escort was drawing from the crowd at the bar, nor did anyone else," he told the New York Post. He described Meghan, who was totally silent during the encounter, as aloof, adding that, "We get the most powerful people in the world that come here. No one really cares about you." Getchiasalina, who worked at Le Coucou for 2.5 years, recalled telling them he didn't have a private table available. In his book, Getchiasalina details his reaction to the request. "My first impulse was to laugh. Couldn't give two shits about Prince Harry's date. And by the attention the escort was drawing from the crowd at the bar, nor did anyone else." While the handler spoke to Getchiasalina, he wrote that Markle didn't say a word, and described the Duchess of Sussex as aloof. Representatives for Markle didn't immediately respond to the insider's request for comment. According to his memoir, Markle wasn't the only celebrity that left a bad taste in Getchiasalina's mouth. He includes alleged reactions with Vogue editor Anna Wintour and supermodel Naomi Campbell, citing their behaviour as absolutely horrid and rude respectively. Getchiasalina's book will be available for purchase on December the 6th. The memoir's release comes days after the ongoing feud between late-night host James Corden and Balthazar owner Keith McNally. McNally took to Instagram Tuesday to claim that Corden was abusive to his servers and was banned from dining at his restaurant as a result. Since then, the two have exchanged apologies and backtracked. Corden and McNally still appear to be on bad terms after Corden told the New York Times, "I haven't done anything wrong," in an interview on Thursday.